Hey everybody, it's Tyler with Gaia Force Gaming. I have a locals gameplay video for you guys from Cool Comics and Games in Cape Coral, Florida. It is me on the left playing Angel Control. We're changing the name, we're bringing it back. And on the right is Danny McNally from Team Luxury playing War Greymon. Black War Greymon, Greymon Toolbox, etc. I open with an ace, just recover one Harrismon in the back. He's going to go to that new Agumon, right into Greymon, right into Metal Greymon. And this is a proxy event for BT14. We're about a week away from pre-release, 2 weeks away from release. I'm going to Shadow Seraphi, which he's a little unfamiliar with, hasn't played against it too much, so we're just explaining the card here. And he's just trying to decide what to do. Pushes up, goes into that War Greymon. He's gonna raid in, and I'm going to kill it. Minus DP gets around a lot of the protection of Greymon, so that felt okay. He's gonna then drop the Agu, just kind of have a board reset here. He's gonna go into the Agu X, grab a piece, right into Greymon to play the tie. Here I'm just gonna TK to pass turn, grabbing Hell Scythe, recovering one. He's going into the Raid War Greymon, into Metal Greymon X for 3 checks. So we're going to see Mimi, Tactical Retreat. I'm sorry, 2 checks. I was thinking of the last stack. There, I did grab the Hell Scythe because there wasn't anything in trash yet. I knew he was going to be swinging this turn. I just didn't feel comfortable wasting the Hell Scythe. I'd rather have it in hand for another recovery later. We are going to Wyvern's Breath just to get around that protection. He did have a couple protection pieces in there. He does go up into that Greymon X. He's going to be swinging here, hitting the Death X and dying to security. I do have a dice over there with the count. It was specifically for the camera, but it's hard to read it's harder to read the dice than to count the security. So silly me. He gets the Blitz Omnimon. The Blitz. Schwartzel hurts just keep his board clear. Just trying to reset whenever I can, delay him from building. But while delaying, I'm trying to take away as many of his pieces for a good stack as possible. He's going to Cool Boy. And then Red Boost. He's thinning his deck, but I mean, likewise, the same way that, you know, leading the deck out is bad. If you got no cards in your deck, that means they're all in your hand. So you have a better chance of building the stack that's going to win you the game, especially in a very explosive deck like War Greymon. You know, push up that Agumon, use the effect to Digivolve for free, gaining a memory. Off the tie, going to Greymon X, going to the Raid Metal Greymon. No X antibody here, unfortunately, which is what he needs for the protection. He's going to evolve to that Metal Greymon X. And then right into the War Greymon, popping the boost into War Greymon X. So he's got a ton of security checks. He can gain a memory off each one. He hits the Mimi, and then a Harrismon, so I get a minus another security check from him, so he's going to survive that. We're going to see the evolution into Omnimon to unsuspend. Still no X antibody with 1 card left in deck, which it means that it's likely in the security at this point. Oh, 2 cards left in deck, so it's in the security. Tactical Retreat and a Kari. And he's going to play the Agumon to pass turn. Yep, just reveal it because we're back at what he would have searched. I do hit the X antibody there. And we're going to Chaos Degrade, put it at the bottom, trash the top, and at this point, I don't think he could chew through 3 security before he draws 2 cards, especially if he has to evolve to do it. He is going to swing, hits the Mimi. He's got the rookie in the back, but now he can't draw a card. He's going to Cool Boy because he knows he can't hit that target. And drop the tie to pass turn. Or I'm sorry, the red boost to pass turn. Again, no target. Back over to me. I'm going to tactical retreat that Harrismon, gaining a bunch of memory. We're just going to Holy Wave to recover, followed by a Holy Wave to recover. We're back at 5. He's going to draw. Look at his options and see if he got that big old stack he can do something with. If there's any deck that could chew through it, it would be his, but he scoops it up and we go to game 2. So we're shuffling up for game 2. This is the finals of the local. I've been, like I said, BT14 proxy. There's a lot of breath of fresh air moments. I didn't dislike the BT13 starter deck 16-17 format, but just whenever you get new cards, it's really fun, especially if it comes with new archetypes. So here I just open Harrismon and Mimi. He's going to go into that Greymon in the back to Metal Greymon, just starting a stack up. I'm going to get that Magna just to recover 1, give him some memory to tempt him to bring that boy up and swing. He's going to play Agumon. Playing much more reserved this game, I think. A lot less inclined to draw as much. Try and get the game plan together before putting the foot on the gas. I'm going to try to chip damage. Play the Magna, recover. He doesn't just drop that Agumon into the Greymon X, leaving me at 1. We're going to see me swing with the Magna Angemon. We're going to see me swing with the Harrismon. And we're going to play another Magna Angemon. It's got a ton of security. This way, even if he goes into Big Boy, we can make something happen. So speaking of big boys, he's going into Metal Greymon X, right into the Ore Greymon. So this stack has 3 checks. 1, 2, yeah, 3 checks. Swinging 3 checks, evolving to War Greymon X with the piercing. So we'll gain a memory off each check. I do hit Holy Wave double Mimi. Or double Kari, I'm sorry. Not Mimi. That's the wrong one. Here he's thinking about whether or not he wants to swing again. We're going to swing over the Magna. And then Hades Force, blowing up all the Tamers. And swinging at security. Mimi, gain a memory, Holy Wave, and Magna. Chewed through a lot of that security that turn. So now I'm at 4. And you promote up the Harrismon. I do Tactical Retreat, which gets rid of my yellow source. But that's okay because I knew that would happen. That's why I thought about it for so long. I just play a Harrismon to pass the turn. Got a little bait. Little bait. See if he'll try to answer the Harrismon instead of putting resources other places. Because again, he only has 2 security, so every chip will matter. He's going to raid. Swinging 6k. I'm gonna hit the Mimi. And the Harrismon minus security from the War Greymon X. I'm gonna Wyverns it because I was just counting what DP it was at and it couldn't protect itself. A little precarious for me. Only at 3 security. Not many cards in hand. No Tamers because of the Hades. He's been really taking care of my board. He's gonna swing. It is a Chaos Degrade. We get rid of the other boy because I just can't take more damage than I need to right now. So we're gonna evolve in the back to that Greymon. Thinking about what to drop. We see the Agu come down. Then it goes to me. I'm gonna push up. We're just going to attack, retreat, and play a card. The Harrismon attack, retreat, it essentially saves a swing, gives you a recyclable rookie, as long as you have the tactical retreat, that is. So it feels okay. I like that little engine in the deck. Here he's going to get to make another pretty complete stack. He's going to chip with the Agumon first. I'm going to give security minus to the middle stack, just so that he's unable to swing for game. We're going to Hellscythe, which lets us recover. Second one's a tactical retreat, which lets us recover. He's going to swing raid into the Magna, which is the downside about choosing that one. He's still able to clear board with it, but that's okay. I think at this point, somewhere along around this time, time was called. So we are either going into turns or not. I'm gonna Magna Ace and Chaos Degrade. It goes back to him. I'm just fighting for survival over here. Even if time wasn't called, the goal is to just survive until he decks out. He does have less cards than me in deck. It looks like about 8 or so. 8 to 10 cards in his deck. Just guesstimating. But he's also at pretty low security. So if I did start turning cards sideways, I could race it. I could race it, I think, depending on what's in my security. Which is another degrade. So now I can't. He's got too much security. I'm giving him recovery. My deck recovers so much that it's recovering for him too. I believe this is his last turn, just based on how much time is left in the video. And that's it. GG's, well played. I won that match 1-0-1. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you guys. Bye.